Fruitville and US 41, changes are coming. Welcome to the pilot edition of the Cultural Coast. My name is Mike Rennick. I'm the team lead, the senior broker with Team Rennick. We're part of that great Better Homes and Gardens, Ashley Properties family. We've been doing a series of videos and we've been struggling with what to name it. And after some research, we decided to call it the Cultural Coast because that's what this part of Florida is known for. So let me get on with why we're here today. This intersection is about to change. Work on a $7 million plus roundabout project will get underway later this month. This roundabout is part of the Bayfront Connectivity Plan. There are two overall objectives for these changes. The goal is to connect downtown with the Bayfront, make it easier for pedestrians and bicyclists, and also help improve traffic flow. The expected finish date is sometime next fall in 2020, so about a year away. Let's talk about what's going to happen during construction, which begins later this month. The north-south traffic through the intersection will continuously remain open. A portion of the Fruitville Road will be closed to all westbound traffic, but there will be times when drivers traveling north to the airport or south to our barrier islands will need to take an alternative route. Possible alternatives could be the Boulevard of the Arts and 10th Street. More to follow on that as we get closer to the construction. Let's talk about the details. The total project is expected to cost $7.47 million. And it's going to include some other changes other than just the roundabout that I've talked about. Of course, the traffic lights are going to disappear. There'll be construction of a 12-foot multi-use recreational trail on the west side of US 41 and a variable width sidewalk on the east side. Construction of raised islands for pedestrian refuge, installation of the Hawk pedestrian system, and LED streetlights and enhanced landscaping will be added. Let's talk about the Hawk for a second, the Hawk beacon. It stands for High Intensity Activated Crosswalk Beacon. It's really a traffic control device used to stop road traffic and allow pedestrians to cross safely. Just south of here is a good example of one of those in play. The official name is the Pedestrian Hybrid Beacon, or PHB. In addition to what I've shared, they will replace some of the city's utility and underground drainage structures. They'll do some replacement of privately owned utilities and infrastructure in the area. This two-lane roundabout is being constructed by Wright Construction Group for the Quay Sarasota on behalf of the City of Sarasota in cooperation with FDOT, the Florida Department of Transportation. To find more information, you can go to US 41 Fruitville roundabout.com. I was out there this morning. This is more information coming soon, so they plan to update that. So let's talk about what's going to happen. Probably the closest thing, but a lot smaller speed limit, a lot lower, is St. Armand Circle. And I still see some of us struggle with that. And from a personal perspective, I can share, I don't think I've been trained on how to maneuver through roundabouts. Now, we find them all through Asia and Europe, and they work very well. So my first question is, how are we going to teach the local folks, especially me, how this works? I see hiccups down at St. Armand Circle all the time at a 25-mile-an-hour speed limit. Here, it's 45. So I get eliminating the traffic lights. I get trying to make traffic flow smoother. I get allowing pedestrians to reach this beautiful bayfront part of our city. It's just gorgeous. But my question is, what are we going to do to inform the residents? So we'll come back. We'll keep you updated. This project's about a year long. It's going to start later this month. We'll keep you updated with progress as we do with other things happening in the Cultural Coast. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me personally. I'll leave you with my personal cell, like I do with all of my clients, so you can reach me when I'm not in the office, like on a day like today, obviously. That number is 941-400-8735. Thanks for watching. More updates coming soon. Take care, everyone.